Okay, so as mentioned before, this is the stick mix that I've been using. Because I've been using the mini spom to put out the majority of my bait, I've got small parcels of bait going all over the place. And what I'm trying to do with the stick mix is replicate that, so as the fish come in, it's just another little pile of bait. So to start with, we take the stick mix, add some of that in there. Depends really how much you want to make. I've gone for about 1/3 of a bag to start with. Pop that out of the way. And then we've got some of the nutcracker pellets. Not too many because they'll affect the mix. Those out of the way. Give that a little bit of a mix. Obviously the pellets will break down at different times to the rest of the stick mix, leaving larger food items there. And then what we do is take some nutcracker. These are the 14mm. There we go. And then take the crusher. Now, these have just defrosted, so they're nice and soft, really easy to crush up. A little tip that I do when I'm at home is I pop them in the microwave just for a couple of minutes, sometimes not even a minute, and it just softens them nicely so that when you stick them in the crusher, they're really easy to do. And you can also use your blender if your missus will let you. So crush that up, bit of that in there, let's have a little look. Give it a mix, bit more. Really get it into like a powder with just a few larger bits in there so it compacts down nice and tight. Like that. Just make sure there's nothing too big in there that's going to affect the mix too much. And then take the liquid. This is the nutcracker liquid. And add that as you go. And this is where you're going to get your hands a little bit messy, but it does smell nice. Give it a good mix up, just so you can get it into some kind of consistency, so you can start to shape it a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. That should do it. So if we give it another mix, you can see that it's mixing nicely. You want it loose enough so it breaks down, so as soon as the PVA dissolves, it's a nice little cloud, but at the same time you don't want it too loose that it won't compact down. There we go. That's about perfect. Caped in it, so take your PVA and then I've been using them fatter rather than longer. I just find they tend to fly a little bit better. Then take your stick, compact it right down, give it a good squeeze, holding the bottom of it as well to make sure it's not coming out the bottom too much. And then as you push it through, there you go, you can see you've got a fairly fat stick there. And then if you take out it should all stay in one piece. As you tie it off, like so, and then tie it down. You want to get it fairly tight, obviously not to waste PVA as well. There we go. Just like that. And then just trim it off. And there we have one stick.
What you call it? Urban.